as I've read the book, I read it when it was relatively raw. I read it when it was somewhere in the middle, and I've read it when it's finished. And I thank God for the good work and effort that has been put in this work. Before I speak about the level at which this material could be taught or utilized, I think it's important that at the core of the book are the foundational issues of value systems and principles of governance of workers' cooperatives that will make cooperatives effective. And when you deal with those foundational issues and biblical values that underpin effectiveness and success of workers' cooperatives, then you are able to get any cooperative to start and move and succeed and be effective. I have been an official in one cooperative. I have helped initiate 3 different cooperatives. And where there have been challenges has come because of values. And where values drop, cooperatives do not effectively benefit the workers and grow. And so to be able to talk about what level to start, you have to look at what level should we instill values in individuals. And that's right down at the youngest possible age for them to understand the issue of cooperatives, the importance of cooperatives, and the great potential that underpins cooperatives in our country and even in the nations around the world. This book speaks to various things. We have it speaks of materials or practices that people have been putting in practice, but it goes beyond to point us to the potential that is still there in our cooperative systems. We have only touched a bit in this country. There is much, much more. And so that for training across the different levels, we can be able to use it. It captures the pertinent basics, but it also points to the potential that lies ahead. And we can be able to build on what we have to be able to raise up a movement that effectively works. The challenges faced by informal groups is the ability to pull resources together and get them to work. Individuals' resources are limited, but group resources have great potential to change the destiny of families and of communities and nations. And so for us to, as a nation, to operate effectively and profitably, we have multinational companies. But in our system, in a nation like Kenya, we don't have multinational companies owned by Kenyans. But we can have cooperatives, workers' cooperatives, that are owned by Kenyans, that can change not only the economic setup of this country, but it can translate this country from a third world to a first world nation when we harness the potential that lies in cooperatives. My desire is that you will not only read the book, but you read the book and apply what is in the book to change this nation for us. Thank you.